Well, I got to tell you, I hear a lot of ignorant statements and advice for business owners that are just getting started, or even those that are struggling, but specifically those who are getting started. And that's what this conversation is about. I hear a lot of ignorant advice, but the one that really takes the cake that I want to talk about today is just get out there and do it. I'm all about taking action, and I'm all about getting out there and just doing something to get the experience, because I have this analogy of a golf pro, that a golf pro cannot give you advice until you swing the golf club, right? Until you stand up to the tee and they see your stance and you actually swing. At that point, they get feedback. They can see if something is wrong, what you need to move your feet, you need to adjust your shoulders, your grip, whatever the case may be. All of that data comes in right away from taking action. But here's the problem with using that same thought process with a business. There's a lot of time, money, emotions, and family involved. Not just your family as a business owner, but the families of the people that you're going to serve for your business. There's a lot at stake, right? So to just go out there and take action and just do it is an ignorant statement. It's a terrible way to start a business. It's like this rig, right? When I first started RVing well over a year ago, year and a half ago, whatever, when I first started in the RV uh, lifestyle, right? I went out and I got advice from other people. I watched literally hours of YouTube videos. I did a lot of research, and I actually went out and talked to people and got on the phone with people and got advice. And I went to different dealers and I got more advice from other people. And funny thing is, side note, a lot of dealers don't own RVs. So I would always bypass those. That was one of the questions I'd ask. Do you own an RV? No. Have you ever owned an RV? No. Sorry, I'm not going to do business with you. I need to talk to somebody who's actually owned an RV and actually traveled in their RV, because I want that kind of experience. So to go out there, and if I would have just gone out there and just grabbed an RV and drove it off the lot, especially this big 40-foot fifth wheel with my truck, right, a lot could go wrong. I see it all the time out on the road. I see it in the parks. I watch people pulling out, pulling in. I see people that obviously don't have experience, and everybody will come out, and the community is really helpful, and we'll go out and try to help people. So what's the solution? What should you do as a new business owner? You spent a lot of time and money to learn the skill to provide the service within your business, whether you're a chiropractor or your lawn care, whatever the case may be, right? If you're a veterinarian, it doesn't matter. You spent time and or money to learn the skill that you're turning into a business. So you also need to do the same thing for the business, because building a business and managing a profitable and successful business is a completely different skill set and a completely different mindset. And there's so many things to consider to get it done right, to do it right from the very beginning. They have to be set up. So find somebody that you can trust, that you can resonate with, that can show you step by step how to start your business. Even if you've already started your business, find somebody, because I've worked with business owners that have been in business 10, 15, 20 years. And I've shown them strategies that they never even considered in their industry. And they feel stupid, and they don't have to feel stupid. They shouldn't feel stupid because they didn't know that part. They were great, for instance, a cement operator, a cement truck with a pump operator, did it for many years, but wanted to do it, he needed help in his business. So I showed him strategies that he never considered. I shared with him some mindset stuff that he never considered. But more importantly, I shared with him tangible strategies that literally increased his profits, increased his cash flow. And he was blown away. So what I do is, if you're going to sit down with somebody, make sure that they are able and they have the capacity to do an assessment on your entire business, from the foundations all the way to the profits, all the way around, lead generation, conversion, revenue, turning that revenue into profits, and everything in between. I have a 40-point strategy and a assessment that I do on every one of my business owner clients. So as a business consultant, if you're a business consultant and you don't have such a tool where you can literally show your business owner clients how much money they're leaving on the table by not working with you specifically, or by not implementing specific strategies and then you being the one to show them how to implement those strategies in their business properly, then you need to get access to something like that. In either case, if you are a business owner who wants to have an assessment done, I'm very selective about who I work with. I'll tell you that right up front. But if get in contact with me anyway, because I'm connected with over 800 business strategists in 49 countries. I train many of them. So I can connect you with somebody who would definitely be able to work within your industry in your location, most likely. And if you're a business consultant and you don't have access to a tool that will actually allow you to show the business owner how much, what strategies they need to do specifically for their situation, for their industry and where they're at, then get in touch with me. I'll share with you what I use. I'll be more than happy to do that. I'm an open book. I will sit down with you and show you what I use and how I use it. I hope this has been helpful. The bottom line is don't just go out there and do it. Go out and do it with somebody who can consult with you, who can coach with you, who can show you the way. And just because somebody else owns a business doesn't mean that they have the strategies and techniques in place and they know how to share that with you. Just because somebody else has done it doesn't mean that they did it right. It doesn't mean that they know how to show you how to do it within your industry and within your business. But if you find somebody, then stick with them, pay them, make it a value to them some way or another, so that you can get the help that you need. Because I promise you, it's going to save you a lot of time, money, sleep, frustrations. It's going to save possibly a divorce. And quite frankly, I know for a fact I have literally saved lives by helping business owners actually become profitable and their health improved, prevented a divorce, maybe got the family back together, because get them connected with their kids again, connected with friends. It's part of the whole process. All right. I wish you the best. I really appreciate what you do as a business owner. I really appreciate what you do as if you're a reputable business consultant. I know your heart's in the right place. Just get the right tools so you can be that much better. All right.